Welcome to Starkville, Mississippi, affectionately referred to as Stark Vegas, where earplugs are highly recommended because the cowbells will be ringing. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on another SEC rival, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Mississippi State ready to kick off to get this game started. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Texas A&M's offense is on the field for the first time today. This has an old school feel to it as this running back makes his way onto the field, and all eyes are fixed. They are glued on him.
Yeah, the old school, because nowadays it's usually quarterbacks and the other guys that get all the attention, but this guy's so good. He is the focal point. He's the guy everybody's looking to. He's the tone setter. He's the physical bell cow for this team. He will get the rock early and often.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Looking deep. Snags it down the right side. And this sophomore always looking for the big play.
This defensive line has got to do a better job getting pressure on the opposing quarterback. You cannot allow this QB to scan the entire field and have all day to throw. Look, I know this quarterback's good, but this defense right now is making him look like the Heisman winner.
They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. They really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
And this was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC.
If they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses.
Watch out, dude.
And now, Daddy.
Watch out, move.
Now a 2nd and long coming.
Yeah.
And they corral him at the 2-yard line.
These are the ones in the stands where you get booed if it doesn't work. How did you run the ball in 2nd and long? You stink, OC. Or you get the big applause. You're like, yes, nice job. Keeping the manageable 3rd down situation. Good call. So, tough spot to be in 2nd and long. Nice answer. Nice run by the running.
This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Aggie.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. They'll corral that swift kick just inside the 15. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Mississippi State Bulldogs offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Quickly out to the tight end. Strong, firm tackle. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, Dave?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Bringing it back, it's Moss. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Here's the give off the left side. Still on his feet at the 45. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20. He's up to 86 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. Offense gets set for second down.
It makes it really tough on defense when you got a dynamic quarterback that you can...
Touchdown, Aggies! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back looking for help. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes the Mississippi State offense ready to attack. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Running to the left. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period.
Taylor,
Texas A&M
where are you
has the
at?
lead at the end of the quarter. They largely dominated this
Baby.
first quarter as indicated by the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And he's going to go down at the 1.
Reese, never a doubt. Are you kidding me? He had a 2-yard cushion there. Like, he knew exactly where he was on the field, trying to throw the ball down the field, create some space, right, to make it easier for your play caller. Quarterback gets sacked, but thank goodness it wasn't a safety.
He'll bring it back. It's Moss. And the returner will be dragged down. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. And the offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead. I'm
really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football. And
touchdown, Aggies! What a grab and go for the score. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
A first down for the offense. Power football with the run. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Jet sweep to the edge. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Trying to beat the D deep. Fires into traffic, picked off. Trying to take it back. The 40. At the 20. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Texas A&M will line up with a 1st and goal. Looking to pass. It's Beckman. Got it. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Moving away from pressure. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Getting set for the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. And he's going to bring it out. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You've got to go out. You've got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
To the ground. He's got it again. They knock him down right there.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. The defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
They'll go to the ground. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. We'll see if they go back to the run here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man quickly. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. The Bulldogs are flying down the field. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you talk to find that space. Don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Guys, this rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play, and it's not going to get any. A shot toward the end zone. Fires the pass. Intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
He uncorks a bullet to the right. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board.
You got to do what?
Perhaps emboldened by converting a fourth down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. They'll throw it on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Booth. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. He's looking to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. To the air, it's Shapen. He finds his man. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. They'll try to blast their way in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
Nice job by this offense, putting the scoring drive together. And now listen, it's not even halftime yet, so keep fighting. Going to halftime, regroup. We found a little something on this drive. See if we can cut into this lead and continue to make this game closer.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. UConn has the lead right now. Husky hysteria has been palpable all week across the state, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 10 over Wake Forest. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Texas A&M going up tempo. Off play action. Throws for the tight end. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
You know, the defense just hasn't seemed to quite have an answer. They've come close to interceptions like that one there, but they haven't registered any so far. They've given up a few touchdown passes. They're just not quite able to make the plays they need to against the pass in this game.
Defense is about learning the plays. Third down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
The throw. Pulls it in. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Aggie. What a catch and run for 6.
And coming into the game, you look at the stats, and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll put the tight end in motion. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29. And they're going to play it safe, conservative approach here, but they'll take the knee and head to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today. It's and we've got to start our halftime breakdown.
Malachi, bring it here. Bring it here.
His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package, and his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the hole run in the passing game. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Davis.
What do you say?
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here.
Texas A&M has it teed up to start this second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
15
It
minutes.
just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it. I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you've got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
They're going back to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose the couple.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk about dropping in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
They try to pop a run on the draw. They bring him down, but a solid pick up and put them in position to pick up a first down. As they come to the line on third and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Fires to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. So Mississippi State will have to put this one away. He'll try to really get into this one. Make sure he doesn't get back up any further. Signals for and makes the fair catch at the 10. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Found just enough running room. He picks up 4 to the 15. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Keeps it on the bootleg. Buys a little extra time. Got his man downfield. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. You want to be physical with the quarterback, but you can't give up those roughing the passer penalties. It's 1st and 10. Gets it out fast. Oh, he left him grabbing. Good pick up there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. On the move, it's Wegman. Stepping to the right. He's going to take off. What a nice job by the defense stringing that out and forcing him out of bounds. He got nothing.
Yeah, I think that's nice and disciplined by this defense. Doing a good job playing inside out, using the sideline to their advantage, kind of stringing it out, not giving up yards. This is a really good job by the defense, playing fast and playing smart.
Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. The Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Oh, it's reversed. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Got some work to do on 2nd down after that last one. They need 13. It's reversed. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
And the defense is going to have more plays like that. He has had a ball game so far. Wild all day long. Defense finally comes up with the stop. Maybe get a little momentum here.
over 100 yards already in this game. So if I'm on defense here, I'm adding more guys to the box, anticipating that they're going to continue to give this guy touches today.
Pressure coming. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in the back line.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Fires to the middle. Got it past the marker. Defense makes the stop, but the change...
Milo, stop shooting, stop.
Goal from the 8.
Well, to heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially...
You are going to check on it, teacher? Keep those away.
Shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down, but they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
He wants to throw it. Got it. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Wants to throw. It's Wegman. Quick strike complete. And the defense knocks him down immediately.
And there are certain guys that I want to make sure I hone in on, and I do not give them the football in space. And this running back is one of those guys. Really good job by the defense, keeping their eyes on their keys and not letting him sneak out and get any kind of space. As soon as he touched it, he was on the ground.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. This seems to be a chip shot field goal attempt and a routine 3 points, but they will go for it on 4th down. The sure hands, it's Thomas. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
And they decide to...
A baby. You have a baby? Excuse me? Mama. Say, excuse me? Mama. What? A baby. Mimi. Mimi? Mimi. She's at work. She probably asleep. Daddy? He's right there.
Be aggressive.
You said check on this pizza?
Receiver, quarterback not on the same page.
Well, what's up?
No dice, turnover on downs.
Who?
Out of the shoe, quick toss
Who?
to the right.
Lolly? Oh my goodness. Yes. Oh my goodness. Very burnt. We don't have enough more pizza in here.
I got one other box.
No, we do have pizza in here.
Pizza?
Pizza? I already put it in. All right, close it. Close it. Start it. Good job. What do you mean, no? I need to change your diaper. Feed your bags. Feed your bags. Stop. Two, three. One foot.
Down, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Running back searching for a hole.
They're strong and they're scrawl. Defensive tackles, they're scrawl. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quick.
Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. Down by multiple.
You gotta take it good with the bag. Here, eat some. Open the door. Close the door. All right. Get your back, Taylor. Hurry up. It's hot. Hot. What? I'm waiting on your mom. DJ Mask.
Can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Finds his man enough for the first. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Soft spot in the middle. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. After the misfire, it's 2nd down.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
They want to just keep throwing it. Finds his big tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick touch pass to the receiver.
And that play is essentially like a jet sweep, right? This offense is going to run the football conventionally. They'll do it between the tackles. They'll do it outside. But there's a lot of different creative ways they can get their playmakers the football in the running game. And I think that was an example of what you saw right there.
When you think about when you hit those guys on the so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that where you're looking for the first down. You run that play, you get it. Nice, easy, breezy.
And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. They'll snap it from the 25 here on 2nd and long. The give to the back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
The give to the back. And that ball's on the ground behind the line. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turn. Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. Perhaps their punter is injured. Perhaps they don't like to punt. Perhaps they hold an inherent bias against kicking the ball to the other team. Whatever the reason. Oh, look out, there he goes. And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds. And the Aggies are moving quickly down the field. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. They knock him down inside the 30 at the 29. It's a pickup of 6. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. To the ground with the back. Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26. Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
I'll say, watching this offense this year, one of the things you have to be really happy about is their ability to move the sticks. This is one of the top 25 offenses in the country in getting first downs. That running back is one of the biggest reasons. He is a weapon.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line gets set, first down. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks. How about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. At the 20, he's got space.
This guy's been so much fun to watch all year long. Every single week, he's making defenders look silly trying to tackle him with that last play. Now over 1,000 yards rushing on the season.
On 3rd and short, the power run here. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense, 1st and goal from the 7. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
It is what it is. There's no pressure. This game's over. You're up by a ton of points. They're not going to come back here in the fourth quarter. So you're just trying to put up more stats. And listen, stats count. Like, we all count our stats. At the end of the season, we look up, we got 1,000 yards receiving. Like, all these plays still matter.
Offense getting set for first down. On the run, it's Chapin. And they got him for the sack. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation. Hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
Big pickup before he goes out of bounds, but there is a flag. We'll have to see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. It's complete. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Bunch formation, trying to confuse the secondary. He wants to throw. Coming after him. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the mistiming. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. And the Bulldogs getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Got his man. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. Timeout called by the defense, and the clock is stopped with 18 seconds left.
Time.
After coming up with
Taylor.
back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Back to throw, it's Chapin. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle. But nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
Off he goes. Running inside the 20. They're able to make the stop, but this offense running plays and racking up yards all the way to the end as they get the W. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese.